Behold the remains of Persepolis, the once majestic capital of the Achaemenids. It is a mixture of architecture, art, and the magic of beauty and might. A 135,000 square meter complex, which took 200 years to build. The original design for this unique monument was drawn up during the reign of Darius I, and taken up later by Xerxes, who played an essential role in its development and completion. The limestone from the Rahmat Hills in Marvdasht proved to be ideal material for architects and carvers, who used its natural coloring to the best possible advantage. Glazed bricks covered the walls and stucco worked the floors. Gold and silver were used to decorate the doors, and the great curtains on the porch enhanced the beauty of the interior as well as the exterior of the palace. Exquisite carpets were laid on the floors of the many halls of various dimensions, each of which also served their special purpose. On the western wing of Persepolis are situated the entrance stairs, upon which, during an audience, the King of Kings would step with all the decorum and dignity befitting a great ruler. The stairway included 110 steps on each side, built delicately to ensure the dignified movement of noblemen on horseback and aging ambassadors, who were all honored guests. Alas, wind and rain have washed away the footprints of the past, and time has silenced the living voices. Surrounding the stairs were parapets, which had 7 steps and 4 levels, to represent the 4 sacred elements of earth, water, wind, and fire, honored by the monotheist and Ahura-worshipping Iranians of the time. Also here, passing the steps to the left, are the tall gates of nations, with their stone friezes, pillars, and roofs. Majestic and open to the world from the skies, each piece is a masterpiece in itself, and each frieze reflecting the living soul of its creator, seemingly eternal and undying. Many monarchs have stepped through these gates, bearing gifts from east and west to convey greetings for the new year. The script at the apex of the gate, written in the 3 languages of the time, reads, Great is Ahura Mazda, the creator of land, sky, and joy for the people. I am Xerxes, King of Kings, the sole ruler of many and all things beautiful. I have done this with the help of Ahura Mazda. Be it that he guards all that is constructed here. The doors, standing over 10 meters tall, were made of Lebanese cedar wood and decorated in gold and silver. Some 2,500 years ago, they would open to admit ambassadors from all corners of the globe. But today, only tourists step through its ruins, listening to the echoes of wind, earth, water, fire, and the resounding ring of hooves from a long-ago congress of agile horsemen. The Apadana Palace is situated to the south of the Gates of Nations. Passing through the gates, representatives of foreign lands found themselves in the palace, which was the highest and most splendid palace in Persepolis. With two stairways situated at the north and east. The eastern staircase was remarkably fine, built at the command of Darius I and completed by Xerxes. Parallel to the eastern terrace, one had to ascend 31 steps to reach the Persepolis platform. The northern stairway was constructed at the command of Xerxes. One of the most beautiful friezes of this stairway portrays the battle of the lion and the bull, signifying battles between Persians and other nations, or symbolically the victory of warmth over cold, heralding the beginning of spring. The decorations and details of the friezes are the most fantastic features of the eastern stairway. Apadana has the highest pillars with capitals at their highest point, carved in the shape of magnificent lions. It was a majestic place to hold the most important functions in Persepolis, including ascension to the throne, official audiences with subjects and ambassadors, the advent of spring, and the new year. This palace was completed during the reign of Xerxes and is connected to the other halls through 6 decorated doorways. The interaction of raw and fired clay, cedar and beautifully carved limestone, coupled with the imagination of the sovereign King of Kings, Darius I, is the secret behind the everlasting beauty and grandeur of Apadana, wonderfully preserved after centuries of destruction.